man. Hey!
Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Ace Trainers Pokemon podcast.
The
We're
podcast
here
for
with
everyone but super nerds.
everyone except them. They are the worst.
The nasty bastards.
This guy's not a super nerd. Well,
They
he's not gonna
can't
be
see
there.
it.
They can't see this, but he'll be hanging out, I reckon. He's going to be down here, probably.
Good job making my life harder. I've got to put it
Yeah.
there now. Right, okay.
Well, wherever it could be here, it could be there. It could be there. It could be there. It could be anywhere you want. But we're here today to talk about, well, Pokemon Day
Yeah.
and the Pokemon Presents that happened.
Yeah.
Overall, generally, what were your...
It was good. For the most
I thought
part.
it was good.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing the weird animatronic Pikachu that they've got going on.
That freaked me out.
Well, at first I was like, is it real?
Hmm.
Is it an animatronic or is it CGI?
I think it's animatronic, right?
Probably.
Because of the way it moved, it wasn't animated enough to be animated. Do you know what I mean? It felt too mechanical. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was an odd one, but yeah. So basically, we're just going to talk about all of the stuff that came out.
Yeah.
I'm here in
so-
my Captain Pikachu hat that I swore that I would wear,
And I'm Tom.
and this is Tom, and I'm Aaron,
And we're the Ace
and
Trainers.
we are the extra. Sorry, I'm really excited. So I want to talk about. I just want to talk about all the stuff that came out, what they talked about, and what they did.
Aaron's intros are so scatty, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're just...
it's a representation of how my brain is all of the time.
So we're here to talk about the Pokemon Presents. I was about to say Direct. They're not called Directs anymore. They're called
No.
Pokemon Presents. We got a few things. Are we going to talk about every single thing they talked
Well,
about?
I think we'll talk about
The things that...
the things that we find interesting. Obviously, what is playing now is there's going to be some bits that we sort of not gloss over, but not stuff that is really super relevant to what we...
Stuff we don't talk about generally on this
Yeah,
podcast, so
it's like-
we'll kind of gloss over a lot of it. But the stuff that does matter, that I'm
Yeah.
excited about, I want to talk about. There's a couple of cool things that are coming up.
For sure, like the World Championships and stuff.
I didn't realise they were in Japan for the first time. I thought they'd been in Japan before, and
It's probably in a
America. It
very
was mostly America, I think.
Yeah.
But- That was news to me.
Yeah, it's
That was
in
cool.
Yokohama this year.
Oh.
So, that'll be cool. But yeah, no, it was an interesting one. There was a few things in there which I think caught a lot of people not off guard,
Sure.
but not. There was things in there that wasn't in there that people were expecting.
So you made a bingo list,
I did make a bingo board list, and it turns out we got 5 of them.
not
5
bad.
of them right, which
Not
I
bad.
think were all the obvious ones. To
Yeah,
be fair,
I think they were, but still, I was surprised that we didn't get the one that everybody thought we were going to get, which was the Virtual Console games.
Yeah, which I do have a theory on.
Sure.
Which
go on. Go on.
I think that they're going to be waiting until after the eShop closes on the DS. I think it's just, I guess it's a case of why would you get it? Which I think they're going to release a whole
Yeah.
bundle of them rather than,
I'm hoping so, but I'm keeping my expectations super low.
yeah.
This I'm excited about. Okay, so it's like a
It was really cool.
yeah, it looks like it's just a self-contained set. I love the kind of casino style box that it comes in. It's a board that's sets up, and it's all base set stuff. So
and they stack as well. The
yeah,
tokens-
that's what I mean. It felt like casino.
Yeah.
The chips almost you put on top for damage counters makes so much more sense.
Yeah. So this is the trading card game classic set that's coming out.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave a release date.
They didn't. They said sometime this year though. So I'm keeping my eye on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that for sure.
So basically, it's like a completely foldable. You can carry it around anywhere. Whole
Yeah.
game set that carries 3 decks.
Yeah, and it's the base set ones, which is
Yeah.
kind of fun. They're coming towards the more casual fans here. They're not going for
Yeah,
the
but then again, you
hardcore
can put-
TCG crowd.
I guess you could put any 3 decks in
You
there
could,
as well.
yeah.
So
But I
That's-
just like that as a self-contained little kit that you're like, okay, we're playing casual Pokemon cards tonight,
Yeah.
and you just get that box out, and it's like, which deck are you going to play? Because I bought the Battle Stadium Academy.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
I
remember what it's
remember
called,
that,
and
yeah.
we tried a little bit of that, didn't we?
Mm.
And I like it; it's fine, but I just think the Pokemon card game's a bit clunky.
yeah,
'Cause it's dated now, and I think it shows. But it's still cool. I think those little chips will make a big difference.
yeah. I feel like a lot of people will enjoy the.
It's just the fact that they stack and they're just easy to get hold of and put on top of each other.
Mm.
It's not that's the thing I hate about the Pokemon trading card game is the little pieces that you need, the little damage counters.
Yeah. That's
It's
one
just-
thing that
it's
Digimon
dated,
doesn't need, for example.
It's just a bit old.
Yeah.
I think because I just think I like a game where I just bring a deck and that's it.
Mm.
The whole barrier to entry is a lot higher because you're like, oh yeah, have you got your damage counters? Have you got everything you need? silly.
But no, it does look good. This looks really cool. So the next thing is
A stop motion animation made by Netflix. Well,
and it looks-
with Netflix.
Yeah, it looks really nice. So basically, the footage is like the only footage they show is a little Psyduck walking, but it's called Pokemon Concierge.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah,
said it, and I really thought I'd fuck that up.
I had
it's-
connoisseur in my head, so I'm glad you said it. Yeah.
So the way they sort of explained is that you are on an island where Pokemon come as guests, and you are
yeah.
looking after them basically in a hotel. On
Yeah.
a little resort, and I thought that was really cute. I was like, that's like Animal Crossing, but it's Pokemon. So I was
Yeah.
I will be excited to see what they do with.
I've got to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed by it. But
I was expecting it to be a live action Pokemon series because they've been bigging that up now for like rumor and speculation for a long time.
or just something like to me that felt more exciting. Like it sounds nice, but it just doesn't like get me excited. If I'm honest,
No.
like I just think it's cute, but experimental animation like stop motion doesn't really like. I think it's clever, but it doesn't impress me that much.
No.
Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? It doesn't
No,
get
yeah,
me
yeah.
excited. If somebody said, "Oh, you need to watch this film," it's all stop motion. Somebody did last year. They told me to watch something. It's about gods. I don't know. It was like it was a horror movie on Shudder.
I
Still haven't watched it. It was all in stop motion. It sounded fun, but I was like,
No,
just doesn't interest me that much. When people tell me it's all stop motion, to me that just says that's a bit clunky, innit?
Yeah. I think the yeah,
It looks nice. I'm not
It
going to
does.
say it doesn't look nice. I think it looks really cute. Just yeah, I
the
don't know.
art style
Dunno.
reminds me of like the plasticine card put on the Pokemon card game.
Yeah, that's
and they they always look really nice. So
true.
I
They
was,
do look good.
I saw that and I was like, oh, that looks nice.
I'll be ready to watch it from day one, but
I will. Yeah.
I am keeping my expectations kind of tempered, I guess is a good way to put it.
Even looking at this Pikachu now, right? I'm still like, is that a real thing or is it a CGI?
Yeah.
But then again, why would they put something so horrifically? And is that just sitting in an office?
Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just chilling. Like, I'm convinced. I've noticed not a lot of people had a lot to say about the plushies in the background or the games that they put on
Yeah.
display. Usually every year you get the people that speculate. And they got me one year as well because they were like, oh, all the legendary dogs are there in the background. We're going to get something to do with Johto, and we didn't.
No.
But-
I like I said, I really think that they will wait until the end of next month or before they release the Jode. If the emulation's there, they're not gonna you know what I mean? It would seem daft to not post about it.
They'll do something, I think, but I don't know when. Yeah.
And we will do a Soul Link Nuzlocke.
Putting my life in your hands is terrifying to me. So, Pokemon Unite, we did predict that we would see something new. I thought Zacian was already known about, so I wasn't.
He
like,
was. I mean,
So,
they spoke about him. I'm
Yeah.
sure they because it was in the game when I last played it.
So it's cool to see Zacian. I wasn't like crazed about like the Unite stuff this time around. I was like, this is fine, but I did kind of hope we would get a bit more like maybe a new map or something.
Yeah.
But
His
I guess they're
moveset
waiting
is
till
cool.
Worlds.
I think his moveset is cool. His big
Yeah.
wide slashy attack, which is pretty
I like Zacian a lot. He's pretty cool.
I just feel sorry about the shield dog.
Oh,
Because-
Zamazenta just.
I just feel bad because this one was obviously going to be the cooler one,
Mhm.
always because it's a dog with a sword in its mouth.
It's like how Scarlet's just so much better than Violet, right?
It is. The more
like,
I've seen it, the more I'm now like, yeah, all of the like.
We're
We'll
gonna-
talk about it. In
We're
a
gonna
minute.
get more into that when we get to it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I regret playing Violet instead of Scarlet, and that's fine. I'm gonna try and play Scarlet a bit more. I actually
Yeah,
did
yeah.
start playing it a bit more the other day. But
I'm just upset because I feel like they did. But I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like the designs are so much better in Scarlet than they are in Violet.
it's
for the
taste, isn't it? I
Paradox
guess it's a
stuff.
matter of taste. But I don't know.
I feel like it just was a bit of a wimp out to go. Yeah, they're just all mech versions of Pokemon. Like
just
that's
like
the
they're
thing.
robots, and if people like robots, then they're very
I
happy.
like
bet.
robots. I think that's cool, but I just felt like it was such a wasted opportunity to be like iron this.
I like
iron
that primal feeling. Like I think that's why I
Yeah.
get excited about stuff like that. But yeah,
Well,
it's fine.
the designs seem like a lot more interesting. I think
Yeah,
to a lot of people, anyone who I've spoken to is like, yeah, no,
Let's
it's
do it.
better.
Cafe Mix. How do you feel about Cafe?
I played a bit of it.
I played a little bit.
Genuinely thought when this trailer happened though,
Yeah.
it was for a like obviously we came back from Japan a month ago now. I thought this was genuinely going to be like new food at
You would have been
a
gutted,
Pokemon
wouldn't
Cafe. Yeah, because seeing like the Wiglet
Looked
stuff
tasty,
and everything,
man.
I was there like, Oh, that would be... And they're going to release that in a actual
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Cafe, without a doubt. But I played it. I enjoyed it. It reminds me of Pokemon Shuffle, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I love the art style to it. I think
It's
the art
very
style
cute.
is really cute. And it just makes me feel like I should have gone for Sprigatito
Yeah.
that first time round.
Sprigatito is the best.
It is. And I wish I were... Quaxly looks fine there.
It's goat, man. Like, Sprigatito's the best. Come on, look at it.
Yeah. He's just a good old cat.
Adorable. So yeah, I don't know. I've never really played Cafe Mix. I did the first day it came out, and I played it for like a bit until I got stuck, and then I was like, I'm done.
It was okay. It was
Mm.
a game which I feel like I think I played it on mobile,
Yeah,
so I was there like, oh, okay, well,
the
I
little
get it.
Mimikyu in the witch costume, though. Oh, dude, that almost makes me want to pick up the game just for that.
And a little onion fairy,
Yeah.
Celebi there, with grapes.
It's fine. Cafe Remix is probably good. I should probably give that another go.
Yeah.
But I don't have time for that. Like, I still haven't played Shuffle, and I think on episode 1, I was like, I'll download Shuffle and play it and let you know how I get on. I still haven't even opened it.
No, I remember getting really into it, and then
Well, can we talk about... Okay, so...
This-
Do you play Master Sex?
No.
I haven't played
Master Sex.
It's called Pokemon Masters EX. Do you not remember this hashtag controversy?
Oh no,
Where
No,
it was
I-
hashtag Pokemon Master Sex for a while. Like, that was good.
So this trailer tricked me
Why?
when this came up because it was the original
Champions.
2D. Yeah, I was there like, oh my god, it's and because I was waiting for the retro game announcement.
Yeah.
I was like, and
Can we
No.
talk about how much I cringed when I
all
heard
the
all the
British
gal-
accents.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Listening to it yesterday, I was like, "Hey, my name is Up, and I'm gonna fight the fucking trainer." And I was
It
there like,
hurts, doesn't it? It
"Yeah."
hurts.
So like, no one here sounds like that.
I was physically cringing when that happened. I
and
was
Leo's
like,
like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat up the league."
but they just don't even sound as good as that. That's
No.
the thing. I
I
don't know
should've
what
done the
accent it
voices.
was. Okay, if it was meant to be based on Britain, it almost sounded like
Oliver.
It
Oliver
sounded
Twist.
like a weird combination of English and South African in like a weird way. Like, do you know what I mean? Though, like,
Some of it I didn't understand.
nothing
what they
wrong
were
with the
saying.
South African accent, but I just thought if you're going for a British accent, it just didn't. It missed the mark. It felt like a fake British
Yeah.
accent rather than a real British
I-
accent.
Like
It's cool they're coming in though. I like
I've
Leon's sick. I love Leon's.
I've not played this game. I think I opened it once, started. I was like, I don't
It's
get
fun.
this.
I need
and
to
stopped.
get back on it, but again, I don't have time for that. But it is a good game. I enjoyed it from what I played.
I like the art style. I like how it looks, but
Hmm.
I'm the kind of person that'll play a mobile game for
I don't
a
have
couple of
time.
weeks. And the only one that I've stuck with still is Marvel Snap.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the only
I haven't
one
even
that I've
touched
still
that.
played. No, it's
I play Pokemon Go every now and then, but that's about
Mm.
it. That's the most of it.
this. Finally,
Is this our
Pokemon
Sleep?
Sleep.
Yes.
I
I was very surprised.
Yeah, no, I had so low expectations for this.
Mm.
And then it came on, I was there like, what the fuck is this game? Turns out it's a sleep registering app. Shock.
What a shocker.
Yeah, but it's quite cool because it tells
I'll
you
use it. I'll definitely
I will
use it.
use it and I'll see what happens. Because basically, the concept of it is that it'll go, you record your sleep.
Yeah.
And then you can say if you dozed, slumbered, or something else.
Yeah, yeah.
And basically it'll register what Pokemon you
You
are
find.
when you... Yeah. Right.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh no, what Pokemon you sleep like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you slept like 15 hours...
It was
you're
a very
Snorlax.
cute little trailer though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was nice. I'm not that excited about it initially, but I'm more excited about what happens later, what they implement into
Mm.
other games.
Because they're saying that it's going to work with Go somehow, isn't it?
Yeah, they did, yeah. So I think that'll be interesting. I don't know what they'll do with Go for that reason.
The trailer was very cute, and I saw the the Pokemon Plus Plus.
Oh yeah.
Why? Just call it something else.
They advertised that way back in the day.
No,
as
there
well,
was a
didn't
Pokemon
they?
Plus, and then this is a new one.
I know, but that's what I mean. They advertised the Plus Plus way back when they first advertised.
Oh, did they?
Sleep.
Oh,
Yep.
they did. I remember
yeah.
now. Yeah.
A little puck. I'll get that. Fuck it. Why not? I
I
might.
mean, I saw how it worked, and it's a button you push.
Yeah.
And I was there like, what?
To be all right, okay. So I've tried using the Pokeball Plus for Pokemon Go, and it's fine, but it's annoying. And same with the Pokemon Go Plus, where you have like a little wristwatch. They're
Oh.
fine, but they're annoying. They're just kind of like there. They get a bit distracting. A little puck I can put in my coat pocket that's easily like stays out my way. It sounds way better to be honest.
But yeah, it was interesting. I was glad to see the sleep stuff. I was like, I wonder finally showing up, and then like the Snorlax is the mascot of it. There's a Snorlax professor. Chris was very happy with this. So I was just there like, yeah, I was
cool.
intrigued. I was like anything that Pokemon try to do that's new.
I said if it makes me excited about going to bed, then yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah.
If it registers what Pokemon you are when you go to sleep, mine's going to be like, Noctowl, you don't. Why did you? It's going to come up being like,
I don't know who I'd be. I sleep okay. I sleep heavy.
Yeah.
I sleep pretty heavy, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm
not like a consistent sleeper, so
no.
Yeah, I don't like sleep at the same time and get up every day at the same. Well, I get up every day at the same time, but like I don't go to sleep at the same time every day.
I had a nightmare last night, which was really gross.
Oh, how creepy was it? Sorry, we'll get back to yours. But how creepy was it that they had like a Pikachu singing to you through the?
I didn't like that. I was like, in the middle of the if I had Pika, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd wake up like swinging. I would also roll over onto that thing.
I thought that
constantly.
I thought that
I would have to have it on my bed.
It was like press the button when you're done sleeping. I was like, I'm easily going to hit that by accident. Like,
oh yeah, like unless it's on a bedside table or something.
But then how does it monitor your sleep if it's like?
Because you're literally you're hitting it and going, I'm awake, I'm asleep. That's all it's doing.
Surely it doesn't. Surely it registers your movement as well. Because how does it know what kind of sleep you're having if you're not? I think
you've got to put that in.
No, there's no way, dude. Like you put on like a Fitbit when you go to sleep, and it tells you how you slept based on like your movement in your sleep and stuff. Like there's definitely going to be something about putting your phone on your bed.
We'll see what. Maybe it picks up when you've moved. I don't know
how restless you are.
Be interesting to see though. Like I said, I was interested in this.
Yeah, the Pokemon Go Plus.
Why wouldn't you call it like the Pokemon Go Plus? But it's like
when they called the
Plus Pro
the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Like they just like
on the 2DS XL. I never understood why they released a 2DS because it just turned the.
Just turn it off. I never used it on the 3DS anyway, so yeah.
But it did look cool, the little puck thing. I thought it looked
yeah.
No one's there like.
That's when they're like,
go to sleep.
There's a Pikachu living in there. I was like, oh no.
Someone's going to do something with this.
This is creepy, isn't it? Yeah.
It'd be cool if they could change it though.
It'd be good. Yeah, that's what I liked about the Pokeball Plus is you could put Pokemon in it, like from the games, especially with Let's Go. It was awesome.
Okay, yeah.
You could put any of your Pokemon into that Pokeball and walk around with it, and it would get EXP from walking around with you. I loved that.
That's pretty cool.
They've like taken that away, which is sad. But yeah, I like it. So yeah, they're planning on doing something with Pokemon Go, basically.
Nah, I just like the fact that you can walk around with your little...
It spins your Pokestops for you, it helps catch Pokemon, which they've always done anyway. The Pokeball Plus does that already. The fact you can switch now, you can actually put Great Balls in there. It
does say at the bottom, though, only regular Pokeballs can be thrown
automatically.
Regularly.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it changes. I don't know. They definitely said something, didn't they, about changing. So
we are going through this step by step, obviously with... Well, I don't know how much editing you're going to be putting into this.
Very little.
Yeah, so if there's...
I'm not editing anything, man. Like,
straight upload. I mean, we want to do more stuff like this when news comes out as quickly as we can.
Definitely.
Yeah. The only reason we didn't record this yesterday is because it was Thomas's birthday.
Yeah, exactly. So I made sure I had this evening off to get it done. So.
He's 30 years old, everyone. Well, he's been 30 years old for a whole day now. 2 days. And here we go.
Scarlet and Violet.
The
here
meat
we go.
And veg.
This is the one that we all knew it was going to come, right?
Yeah, definitely. However, some of this did surprise me.
Same, definitely. Yeah.
So the first thing they showed off was the Terra Raid.
Oh, so yeah, I said it was going to be Incineroar. You said it was going to be Mewtwo, and we were both shocked about this. I was shocked.
I thought this was going to be part of the DLC, not just
Me too.
There you go.
Walking Wake and
Walking Wake.
Iron Leaves. Walking Wake is the coolest, right?
It's a Raptor Suicune. That is lit. That is the coolest thing that they could have done.
I think that's my new favourite Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blew everything out of the water.
I mean, Screamtail's pretty lit, but
have you seen a Raptor Suicune?
It's pretty cool.
It's huge.
Also, have you caught them yet?
No.
Okay, right. So Walking Wake is massive.
No,
it's about double the size of you.
Yeah. I saw people playing around with it.
What I love about it is it's a water dragon type, but it still has the photosynthesis. So in the sun, it gets a boost in its stats.
Oh,
and
really?
also, its attack that's a water type move called like Hydro Steam, I think it's called.
Right.
Is an 80 base damage move, but in the sun, it gets stronger instead of weaker.
That's cool.
So it does like 120 base in the sun instead. So it makes it Like,
Wow.
it counters its weakness to sun by making it strong again. Like,
That is cool.
and it learns flamethrower, so awesome. Like,
Oh, look at you doing all the competitive looking ats already.
I'm ready for it, mate. I'm ready for it.
Do you
Yeah,
reckon it will be used?
I'm calling it now, right? Okay, I'm calling it now. We're gonna see a Koraidon, Charizard, and Walking Wake like little core.
Combo.
They all work
Oh.
in the sun really well. I reckon Lilligant as well because it has.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It doubles its speed. It has chlorophyll. I'm already like theory crafting like a mini
That's
sun
pretty
team.
cool.
Like,
Nice.
yeah.
Sun team.
Oh, okay. So right, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
go.
send postcards over to the game, and then you can catch new Vivian forms, and then that lets you catch the roaming form of Gimmighoul that eventually will let you send it to the game. Awesome! I love that.
Cheese string man just needs to get in a bin, I reckon.
He's so good. Stop it. Anyway, yeah.
But you get him without the belt, don't you? In Go,
Do you?
I think so. I think that in the Go event you get a
No, he still has the belt.
no, because he's the roaming form, so he doesn't have the belt. I think that's what I was told today.
No way.
False information, maybe, but
There's no way. You might be right, but no way. I'm just excited about having that the Gimmighoul version go into the game.
oh yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
And then we have the DLC, which
I'm still disappointed that they gave you more school uniform options and they're still shit.
do you know what? This fucking tricked me twice.
Really?
I
Did you
thought
think you were getting a Legends game?
I thought first of all it was Mystery Dungeon because it shows the apples and it shows stuff. Then second of all, I was there like
Freya fought
fucking
Hisui.
Johto,
Like, yeah.
fucking Johto Legends is what I thought.
I
Seeing
did
the
at first.
shrine,
I did when I saw the masks. Yeah, here.
the masks, and however the masks is another thing as well. It looks like they maybe
And that as well.
should-
I
yeah,
was like,
that.
Ilex
I was
Forest.
like-
Like, yeah. I was like, we're getting Legends Johto. And I was like, oh, wait, no, we're not. It's okay.
No,
False alarm.
but they look interesting enough. I mean, all the little typings on the little lanterns on the side was pretty interesting.
Yeah. So I really like how they've shown this DLC, actually. They've really, like, teased some good shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Like, it's just cool.
Little hint at apparently a little Geodude on the screen there. This could be a hint at a Paradox Geodude.
Could be. Geodude's not in the game yet, is it?
No, but they do say there
They're
are
adding
some
new
Pokemon
ones.
returning, aren't they, and stuff.
Please, Flygon. They haven't shown Flygon yet. I love these character
No,
designs.
these designs look so good.
They make
Blueberry
it look...
Academy.
Oh, God, I know it made me giggle when they said Blueberry Academy. And they finally showed off this turtle Pokemon as well, which
Little
I'm
fella.
excited about. He looks so cute. Yeah.
I like the mask guy.
Well,
I'm interested to find out what's his. I can't remember his name now.
No, I can't remember
Ogre
either.
something.
Yeah,
I think
something
his name
about
is.
the teal mask. It just reminded me of Zelda.
Yeah, I got big Zelda vibes from seeing it. But the little turtle fella looks.
Nobody
really cute.
expected it to look this cute, did they? I think
No.
everybody expected it to look quite sinister and massive, but it's quite
Well,
a cutie,
that's
isn't
the
it?
trick of the books in the game because
Yeah.
both of them show the Suicune and the.
I still think we're going to see more from that. I
Do
still
you really think we'll see more?
I don't think we're done with that. Yeah.
I reckon there'll be more. Yeah,
And there's got to be an Entei because it has so much Entei in that design for the
and the other one has more of the other.
the
fella,
other
doesn't
ones.
it? Yeah.
So yeah, fall as well, which is weird.
Fall and
no
winter.
summer, so we're not going to get anything until.
I think that they were gonna have it out for summer, and then they went nope.
I think they're delayed on their home compatibility because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
would have put it out today, but instead they're going to put it out in summer.
Yeah, I reckon that they pushed it back. I think for sure.
What else was coming out in summertime? There was a couple of
Zelda.
things. Yes, yeah. I
Zelda
reckon
comes
they're
out
trying
in
not
May,
to
so-
they're being strategic. I think fall and winter is a good idea.
So in this DLC as well, there are 3 other Pokemon that are shown off.
Weird looking trio.
Yeah.
What do you think
there's
they are? I've seen
They're
a couple
shrine
of people.
mask. So in Japan, they have little shrine things like that,
Okay.
and they wear like the headbands and stuff. So like a scarf, a headband, and stuff. So one's called like Serendipity or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
One was called Okidogi, who is
Yeah.
the coolest looking one of all the 3. And then you got this stupid monkey that I don't want to talk about. Fuck that monkey, man.
I haven't got my phone, so I can't check what their
No,
names are or
I
anything
will-
at
I
the
will
moment. but
we're going to go through this, and then we'll take a quick break, I think, and I'll stop the video, and then we'll talk about everything a bit more in...
that sounds good.
Yeah. Not to, push the editing on you more there.
No,
but
that's fine.
it'll
I don't
only be
mind.
a
I
quick-
don't mind that.
But to be fair, then this was though.
So
They
yeah,
didn't-
the uniform's still disappointing to me. They're so
They are so
disappointing.
shit. Just give us normal people clothes.
Just make it good. Just let me. Yeah, I feel I've got high hopes, right, for this exchange student. No, not the exchange student. For the next trip.
Yeah,
This though, I'm very excited about. You can get
Oh.
Hisui and Zoroark in the game now.
I love Zora.
Right now, I haven't bought them yet. I'm waiting till I get paid, and then I'll buy both DLC sets for both games, and then
Nice.
I'll get two Hisui and Zoroarks. Just want those so bad. I love Zoroark, and I love Hisui and Zoroark as well. His typing.
I think
so
his
cool.
design looks a lot cooler than
the normal one.
yeah.
Yeah, I like them both a lot, but I don't know. I just love its typing. Normal Ghost is so cool. It's the best type. It's
Yeah, it's
got
it's
like
a
4
cool combo,
immunities.
isn't it?
Like it's stupid.
And
Is
that
it-
was it. So
That's it.
We'll just take a quick little break,
Yeah, take a
and
little
we'll,
break.
and we'll come back.
Cool.
We'll come back. Goodness, what are these guys talking about? God, what a
couple
Ah,
of old jokesters.
handsome, what a couple of guys, couple of dudes being men.
Anyway, we hope you're enjoying this episode, and if you are, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button, drop a comment.
Do all the YouTube stuff that we need you to do to help us grow this show.
I'm not going to beg you to do it.
And if you're listening on a podcast app, then leave us a rating and review. It really helps. It
does-
goes a long way.
It makes us feel nice as well.
We're really trying to build the Ace Trainers community.
We are. We want you to be involved. We don't want any super nerds though.
No, we
So-
can't do it without the help of our Pokemaniacs. So if
Yeah.
you're listening and you've got this far, then please do help support us.
No cap.
Let's get back to the show.
Whoop! We're back.
Welcome back.
Car.
What a break.
What a break that was. I think that was the best break we've ever done.
Couple of rambunctious boys.
Yeah, just had a bit of a wrestle.
Yeah. Just scrapping about.
You won, but I let you.
Because I'm 30
Yeah,
and you
'cause
felt
you're
sorry
sad. I
for
was
me.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Mr. Big Strong Man.
Oh, yeah, he's doing a good job though, isn't he? Yeah.
Got me good.
It's nice for him to be outside.
So,
Uh,
but no, so a lot of people were talking about how they were sort of disappointed with this
right. Why?
because they didn't give. It's a Pokemon, it is.
Someone didn't get
Someone
one thing
didn't,
they
yeah,
wanted.
and everybody didn't get what they wanted out of it.
I was
whereas-
surprised we didn't see any anime stuff. Considering
Yeah.
Ash is nearly done, I was wondering if they were going to give us another teaser about
a
what's
movie.
happening. Or just the next season, what they're going
Yeah.
to bring.
I feel like there's a lot more happening this year. There'll be another Pokemon Presents by.
I'm trying to remember.
before the DLC.
Because I was so out the loop last year, because I went silent at this time last year.
Yeah,
How many do they do a year?
I think they normally do 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, well, there's a really good chance that we're going to get the Virtual Console games in the summer.
I reckon so. Like I said, I still hold true that it'll be after. It'll be after the DS shop closes.
Yeah, I think it won't be till summer though. I reckon we're going to get
I
one
reckon
in
they'll
June,
do that.
right?
Wait, and then they'll go. Here's a bundle,
Yeah.
or you can buy each one for a little bit more of a cost, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think the presents were. Here we go. Pokemon Presents Therapy. So it was out 2022 was February 27th and then August.
Okay, so
And
We're
it's
gonna
February,
assume there's
August
2.
every year, more or less.
Okay.
There was one in June and one in. There was 2 in June last year.
so we'll be doing this again in 6 months, basically having this chat where we're like, oh, what are we going to see?
Yeah, so I reckon obviously August will be just before the first DLC comes out.
Yeah.
And there's going to be other, like last year as well. I think there was trailers.
They bring out trailers. don't
They were like, here's some stuff for the DLC.
yeah.
Like, so presents doesn't necessarily mean the be and all and end all.
No, for sure.
But this, I thought this had some pretty interesting stuff in it, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I like that they kind of went against my expectations with the DLC. I think
Yes.
that's good. I still don't know what the top right is going to be. Is that going to be the so there's 2 different things, right? There was the exchange student program, so that would be a whole different area because you're going somewhere
That's
else.
in the water. Oh, well, no, yeah.
And the other one
Weirdly,
was
they say it as is a region. They say that outright. It's a different region than Paldea. So,
They did, didn't
and
they?
it's called, I believe it's called Kitakana or something like that. No,
Yeah, you're right. So what's that top right bit?
I'm not sure, man. Because people
There's
are still
space
hopeful
to
for
fill.
Kalos, and I just don't think it will be.
I don't want
I
that.
just reckon it'll be
Just leave it
the
alone.
area you go. I reckon that's where you'll go in the first DLC.
Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, leave it alone. Kalos is not a thing. I just don't make it a thing. I wish they would, because I realised after that we talked about it, I was like, they could bring Megas back. They'd have to bring Megas back if they had
It
put
would only
Kalos
make
in.
sense for them to do it, wouldn't it? Really,
But no, they don't need to. Let's leave it out.
I didn't care for Kalos all that much, if I'm honest.
Okay, fair enough.
But
So yeah, anyway. I don't know. I like the look of these new Pokemon, though. I love the little turtle guy.
yeah, it'd be
Turtle
interesting
guy's
to see if
cute.
it turns into a bigger form, though.
You think
As
there's
well.
more to see?
I
Yeah?
reckon there'll be more. Like I said, they haven't, because last time they showed off the Eye of Armor and Isle of, I can't remember what the second one was called.
Crown Tundra.
That's it.
Sorry.
But they didn't. But they didn't turn around and go, "Here's gameplay of it" or anything.
No, true.
So it'd be interesting to see what they show later on about all of these Pokemon and
Yeah.
other Paradox Pokemon that may turn up.
Yeah, for sure. They have to.
Or maybe not in the first one because it was in a different area.
I don't think there will be in the first one. No, you were adamant in the last time when we did our predictions that we were going to see Paradox in both, but I think we're going to just
in
see
the
new
second
Pokemon.
one. I reckon it'll be more in the second one because it looks like it's more Area Zero
Definitely.
orientated and more like you'll figure out the stuff behind it.
Yeah.
But I reckon in the first one it'll be literally a whole new area to explore, which would be really nice. A traditional Japanese
Yeah.
looking town looks really interesting.
I want to see new Pokemon as well. I know that
Yeah,
we've seen 4
Well,
for that one, but I want
in-
to see more than that. I want to see some like new evolution lines and stuff like that. Whole new sets of Pokemon.
Yeah, in the trailer there,
Yeah.
it was definitely Sorry, I didn't check this. Did you check this before we did it?
What?
If it was the microphone
Yep.
playing, yeah, that's all right then. I panicked. I didn't push the button I normally do.
We're okay.
So they show off some masks in the trailer,
Yeah.
and they have like Super Sentai looking masks, like Power Rangers sort of looking masks as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were saying like, is the monkey, the dog, and the pheasant looking peacock
Yeah.
thing, are they going to turn into have another form where they're like more like Power Ranger based maybe? Because the other one wears a mask, like a teal mask.
Mm.
Be interesting to see what they do, because masks are a big thing as well.
It's clearly a point. You know what I mean? It's a point to the masks thing.
Yeah, they always drop
There's
little
gonna
hints in
be-
and amongst it, don't they? So it'll be interesting to see what they do with
All of these Pokemon.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's only showing one for the second DLC.
Hmm.
That made me go, ooh, because apparently it's all so Blueberry Academy is a lot more based on the like battling.
Yeah.
Like they teach battling and they
It
do
looked
stuff like
very
that.
cool. Yeah.
So I was like, are they going to try and subtly teach like people how to competitive battle?
They're going to make it easier to train competitively
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure, which they have to do. They did it with the Isle of Armor as well. They made it a lot quicker and easier to like do EV training and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I think it just makes sense. Like, make that the focus of that area. Like,
But
yeah,
they-
so cool.
the character designs look cool for both though as well.
Hmm.
Because I feel like they did this very similar in the Sword and Shield DLC. Like one was more character based and one was more Pokemon based.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Which I did enjoy.
Hmm.
The one, the seeing the like Hop and Leon though
Yeah.
in that trailer for that made me look at how like the animation wise for Scarlet and Violet look. And I was like, I think Sword and Shield looks better than Scarlet and Violet.
Really?
I think so. Looking back at that, I was like, I think they put a lot more effort into the animations and cutscenes of Sword and Shield,
Hmm.
more so than they did in this one. But the voices were really horrible. This only goes to cement for me why Pokemon. Well, I like voice acting. Just have good voice acting.
Yeah.
Not bad ones.
Get Elsie on there. Yeah.
Do everyone.
Yeah.
Have Elsie do everybody's voices. Have Elsie come on and be Red.
Yeah. Ugh, no, it's just silly. Yeah, I don't know. I think no, I don't know, man. I like the animations for Scarlet and Violet quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily think one's better or worse.
Yeah.
It should be much better, but
That's why. Yeah.
it's fine. I don't know. I've wondered if those 3 new Pokemon they showed were going to be starter Pokemon. Not for us,
yeah.
but they're the
Yeah,
final
yeah,
evolves
that'd be-
of starter Pokemon that you could pick in that area. I don't know.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. There's 3 Pokemon. I'm just thinking maybe there is like something to that. But when you said maybe they're guardians of like a shrine, I was like, okay, maybe you're right.
But
yeah.
it did trick me. I did think it was going to be a
Yeah.
Legend Celebi or something.
Oh, Oh, it'll come. Surely.
It will. I'm sure that they will do more. It being a very good spin-off
Mm.
of Pokemon.
Yeah.
You agreed that you're oh no.
Sure thing. Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm intrigued to see what else they do with Pokemon this year.
Yeah.
Our predictions episode yesterday, we were right
Ish.
We said about DLC.
We got a couple of things
There was
right.
some stuff on there, but we weren't.
We
gonna
did some
get it
wide swings so that
all. Yeah,
we
yeah.
hit a few things. Yeah.
But
I don't
Sleep
know.
looks cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about. Well, I'm not. It's fine. When it comes out, I'll play it. I'm
It's
not
one of those
excited
things, isn't it,
about
where where you do look at it and you do go,
I'm not counting down the days till it comes out, but if it comes out and it's there, and I'll play it. I'll give it a go. I'm excited about the TCG box. I think that just look cool.
yeah, Unite as well. It might make me.
Are you
pick it
still
up.
playing that? Because
I haven't played it for a little while, but I will play it again probably soon. I enjoyed playing it last time I got into it properly. I was like, oh, so I probably will pick that up again soon and play that.
Yeah.
But like I said, it is sad that we didn't get the retro stuff. But
Yeah.
again, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. I can't imagine that it won't.
Yeah, it's not if, it's when at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said beforehand, if they've got the emulation there,
It's doable.
they've got the software there ready to go. It's not.
I actually saw a thing, Austin John Plays, the YouTuber. Yeah, he showed a video where they took somebody jailbroke basically the Switch.
Oh.
And they replaced the ROMs with the GBA ROMs for Pokemon, and they worked fine. Like they. They could
probably
even
will.
connect with two different consoles online and battle. Like they could do.
Really?
Yeah. It's
It
doable
would make sense that
basically.
it would work. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just they just need to do it. It's easily enough. It was as easy as putting the ROM on the console, and it was done. Like,
well, I was trying to think of other things that we could have gotten in this Presents, and like looking at the poster there, I was like, could have been a snap. Like, I was thinking of things to put on this bingo board. It's like a new Pokemon. I was like, I don't think we're gonna get another Pokemon Snap now, ever. Like, maybe not ever, but like in a long time.
I'm just gonna patiently wait for my battle simulator, and then we'll be fine.
I think that's one thing I was waiting for them to announce on this. But a lot of the things that they did announce, it was what we were looking at, like the DLC was obviously going to happen.
Yeah.
And, Sleep was, well, to be fair, I was surprised to see Sleep, because I think we had even said, what is it, what's happening? And then they finally went, there you go, it's Sleep. And that was for us, I reckon. I reckon they went, God, those fellas at the Ace Trainers podcast.
Couple of boys. Yeah.
Wrestling all the time. A few other things as well before we go. They showed a few. They did show a few things off about the anime, not in the direct, but online, didn't they?
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that now? Yeah.
Well, we might as well. We're doing.
You're wearing the hat.
I'm wearing the hat. It seems, what would be the point? So, two things I wanted to discuss with you.
Go for it.
What the fuck's Rory's Pokeball?
Yeah, you saw that. I posted on Twitter as well. It's like golden. Yeah,
it's like golden. It's got a special, like it's got a red and a blue little dot on it, and it's got like that's really old.
Yeah.
So I was like,
there's something to that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something in it. I don't know.
Is it going to be the thing that they used to catch Koraidon, or
maybe? I don't know.
Who knows? But
do you think we'll see it in the games?
No, I reckon it'll be an anime only thing. But then again, the Terra Crystal the lady has around her neck. So
is that what it is?
It's a Terra, yeah.
Oh, is it?
It looks identical to a Terra crystal that would go inside a Pokeball. So maybe this is the original Terra orb or something. I don't know. And then the other thing they showed off was a handsome man.
Oh, Freed, yeah?
Freed and his cool Captain Pikachu.
So they couldn't keep Pikachu out, could
no,
they just had to bring it back.
Like we said when Ash was leaving, and we talked about that, and we both were like,
Pikachu will be there.
Oh no, I mean, you were like, Pikachu will be there. I was there like, I hope Pikachu isn't there.
Yeah.
And it is. I can only
It's a different Pikachu,
yeah,
I suppose.
I can only hope that this Pikachu is not in it all of the time, and he's just like a different attitude than the Pikachu that we already know. Else it would draw comparisons. It'd be like, then why did you get rid of him?
Yeah. So I don't know. It's fine. It's a I don't know. That guy's giving me Digimon vibes though.
Yes, he
It's
looks
the goggles.
Really cool.
He has the goggles, right?
Yeah, he has a cool jacket with a Charizard and a.
Just replace
Pikachu
that
on
with
it.
like an Agumon, and like you've got like
a Digimon Pro
a Digimon Pro Tag. Yeah, he's got the goggles. Like it's just a thing. He's cool though, but like I don't know. Do you imagine like the writers' room when they were like,
Captain Pikachu.
They were
Oh,
like,
what can we do to
"Hey,
change
yeah.
Pikachu?
yeah, should we bring in? We got this guy who we just designed. And they're like, oh, he looks like he's in Digimon. It's like, shh, don't say that. Shut up, all right?
Gary.
Look, we gave him goggles because he's cool. Okay, we're gonna call him Freed, and he's
well-
a ship captain, but he needs a Pokemon. Who we can? Someone in the background was like Squirtle, and they were like
Shut the fuck up.
Pikachu.
were like,
but
Pikachu, and they
Pikachu's
went-
not really a water type, so what are we gonna do? And they're like, oh, put a hat.
And they're like, promotion.
Yeah, give Pikachu a damn hat.
And they're like, there you go, son.
Oh, people are gonna be a bit upset because, like, you know,
No.
Pikachu was a big thing in the anime before, and everyone loved Ash's Pikachu, and now they're just.
Smash the shit out of the guy, kick him out of the room.
He really wanted Squirtle. he
Yeah,
really
yeah.
wanted Squirtle.
I feel like, yeah, it was interesting to see what they're doing with this series because I feel like they are changing a few.
What about Poliwrath?
That was a good question the other day, actually. Someone asked me, they were like, why is Poliwell so significant?
He was just one of them at the beginning of Pokemon where they were like, this
Push
is
him.
a Pokemon that people are going to love. So they just put that one in.
I feel there's like, look at him, he's round. Got gloves on.
He's doing a good job.
He's a.
I think they picked a few Pokemon. They were like, this one's going to be popular. Like,
Yeah.
Poliwhirl. And then, I don't know.
And it just wasn't.
Maybe it was in Japan, and when they brought it over to
Maybe.
the States, they were like, push that one. Everyone liked that one.
And they
It
were
was
like,
in the manga. Like, so just push
true.
it.
Did you ever have the Pokemon vitamins?
Yeah.
Did you?
Had a Poliwhirl in there. I remember that one.
Poliwell.
Yeah.
There's a Gengar and that tasted like that fake grape.
Just say it though. Captain Slowpoke would have been cooler, wouldn't it? Imagine
Yeah.
Slowpoke. It's so funny. Just like all the comic relief you'd have with a little Slowpoke being a stupid little derp, like
This guy.
a little hat on. Yeah, I don't
But-
know. He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the anime coming out. I feel like we
Ah,
should
well,
like.
yeah.
I mean, we'll
We'll talk about it.
talk about that in the
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we will definitely sit there and we'll be like, talk about what's going on.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But thank you for
Thanks.
tuning in.
This was good.
Yeah, we like I said,
This
we
is a long
hope-
mini episode.
Yeah. But we're hoping to get news out to you. Our thoughts are get our thoughts across as soon as possible. So if there's any like big news or presents like this, we'll try to get it out day of or evening of or immediately after. I'll leave my job.
Your wrap-up game's as bad as your like
Yeah.
intro game, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just
like
long. I was having a
ramble.
nice time, but
Thank you so much for watching / listening, and we'll catch you on Monday for a new episode.
Captain Pikachu now.
Ta-ra!
Thank you for listening to Ace Trainers, a Pokemon podcast. If you'd like to follow us online, we're on Twitter at AceTrainersPod. We also have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel, so join us on there.
If you want to speak to either of us, our email is acetrainerspodcast@gmail.com. We hope to hear from you. Our intro music is Last Summer by Ixon, and our outro music is Snowbell City from Pokemon X and Y. See you on the next episode.
Bye! Bye! Bye!